What an entrance. Hey, water signs. This reading is going to be for you. Since I did fire signs, I did... Yeah? I must have. And then I have water and earth, yes. So I will be doing water signs now and then earth signs afterwards. So I was intuitively picking up that water signs, you have something special coming in. You have some exciting energy coming in. You have something that's going to bring you out of like this heavy water that you've been in. The energy's changing, thank goodness, right? So I got some Zippo for my special lighter. And one of my clients got for me. It says my name on the back. Thank you, Leanne. It's very special. It just took me a while to get some Zippo fluid because I'm always losing my lighter, right? Not me, but my finger's still very, very broken. So I'm still maneuvering around it. All right, let's go. This is our tarot lighter because I don't smoke. All I ever use my lighter for is incense, candles, and sage or Palo Santo. So hopefully my kid doesn't pinch it. So let's just cleanse the air, cleanse the energy, cleanse our space, and we'll see what the cards have to say today. I am exciting for water signs and earth signs. I got some new cards that arrived yesterday, and because I'm still learning tarot, because I like to learn everything about something. I like to master things. I like to know everything. And so when you've been watching tarot for like 5 years, and every tarot reader, every single one of them reads differently. Every single one of them reads a card differently. They definitely do not all read the same card the same way, or, So I'm learning just every different perspective and aspect of tarot, which might take me a while, right? And then what I usually do is I just go with what I pick up energetically when I've got the card in my hand, like knowing and learning what the cards mean. But then there's so many different meanings, right? So I just go energetically, intuitively with what I pick up and what's being downloaded to me. Whatever the messages that I'm giving in my language, right? Because we all have our own different languages. Spirit guides, ancestors, Lord, angels, please come down and be with me, be with the collective in this moment. Please bless them, please support them, please love them, protect them, and just let me channel any messages that you wish for our water collective to hear today, moving forward, and what's coming for them. Thank you. Amen. A little bit for you, a little bit for me. Some for the cards, and I rearranged my my tarot desk too. I love it. It's like, I love order, and I love changing the order. That's a really good way to change energy up. I feel like if you're not into the energy you're in, like, just move some shit around, honestly, and it all becomes brand new, and then you can, shift. You can shift with everything. You shift things, and it shifts you. I don't know what I'm on about here, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Okay. Some of the new cards I got were These ones, the learning deck, they're super cute. We'll use them today. This reading's going to be about half an hour, probably, just at a guess. Then I got these oracle cards, Wise Witch. They're super cute. They're like really nice illustrations. And then I've got these Universal Answers deck. And these are really good because I've been wanting some like straight answer cards. Like, you know, when you just need like a yes or a no or a when or a, you know, you need a definite, like a confirmation. So these are going to be my confirmation cards. Shall we use some Moonology? I feel. Oh, I got these ones too. These are really cute. The Soul's Journey lesson cards. These are lessons. We'll just use new ones today. Why not? Let's just bring in all this new energy with the new ones. We are in the second to last month of this year. 2024 is nearly last year, right? And we're going to be moving into 2025, which is fucking cool. Okay, let's start with some tarot. I just saw no. No. I don't know what that's about. Alright, I missed my finger. It's been almost 2 weeks now. But I have learnt a lot. Like, I learnt new ways to paint. I've learnt that I can pretty much do everything. I even did my hair with my left hand. That was ridiculous, but we'll pull those out. Oh, these ones have the answer on them, even though I pulled the answers. So I got the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. That's really good. So that's like you've been really tapping into your spiritual wisdom. You've been doing some work. You've been listening to your intuition, following your intuition. Maybe you've had some time out, right? You've taken some time out from the world, from friends, from people, from what is it called? It's like sitting there. Not responsibilities, but just judgment and what's that thing when people want you to do stuff? I don't know. Pressure, like social pressure, I'm picking up. So the High Priestess, ruler of the unconscious, and beckons you to pass through the veil and look inward. The veil has been very thin. And I'm super grateful that I was super safe this Halloween, because last Halloween I was not. Last Halloween I was kind of traumatized, really. So I'm super grateful. I just stayed home. I protected my energy. I was very careful with what I was thinking, what I was projecting. Talked with my ancestors so that they didn't shake my house trying to get my attention, right? They do weird stuff trying to get your attention, and if you're not in an accepting space, it can be quite scary. So your higher power, there's some secrets here and mystery. So you might have found out some secrets, some universal secrets, right? And you don't find that stuff out unless it's quiet. Your intuitive sense right now is providing you with useful information, and it is assisting you to become more in touch with your subconscious mind. So having some downtime. I feel that. I've got quite a lot of water in my chart. Ten of Pentacles, you've worked hard for a long time, and though all the struggles and setbacks, you've finally accomplished your goals. You've now reached a state of contentment. This also means you are able to turn your family. What? You are now able, attention. What the hell is wrong with this card? Oh my gosh. You are now able attention to provide for them and do your part to ensure their bright future. So reading between the lines. Basically you're able to look after yourself, you're able to look after your family, you are in somewhat of an emperor. You know, you've worked really hard to build this solid foundation, and the universe is saying that you've done well, you've kept going, and it's showing. So you've established yourself. Yeah, earth very grounded, very stable earth energy. So yes, you've made it there. So just work on maintaining now, right? And this is a warning. This is the Fool and it's upside down. So now is really not a good time to be reckless or naive. Just watch who you're letting into your energy, who you're sharing your pentacles with, who you're sharing your energy with, who you're talking to, who you're telling about your successes. Just keep that stuff close to you, because you never know who's telling who what, you know, and someone's telling someone and someone's telling someone, and then everybody's talking about you, you know. So keep your private stuff private and protect it. Yeah, just keep, this is the Knight of Wands. Be enthusiastic about your new projects and enterprises, but be sure not to act too impulsively. So keeping yourself balanced, keeping the passion for your projects. Don't get bored now that you've got there. You can evolve it, right? You can evolve if you start getting a little bit bored or feeling stagnant because you've got to where you want to get. Just bring some new passion into it. Something in your life is making you feel restricted and powerless. I feel like maybe it's a relationship. But these things you have imposed on yourself. You may have a difficult decision. You must release those constraints before doing so. Be honest with yourself. I feel this is a relationship. Honestly, that's what I'm picking up intuitively. And it's the element of air. It may be an air sign that you're in a relationship with. It could be a parent. It could be an intimate partner. It could be a friend. You know, it could be any kind of relationship that you've just been feeling off. Maybe they're not supporting you. Maybe they've been saying little things here and there. Maybe they're a little bit jealous. And you'll find just releasing people like that who are not in your corner cheering you on, because they're going to become problems later on. Okay, any more messages for our water signs? I'm going to put that down there with the warning. So do what you need to do. Don't ignore your intuition. If you do, don't ignore it for too long, because we all know what happens when we all ignore our intuition. We get the Tower, and the Tower gets us. We've got the Sun, marriage. That was upside down. So something's standing in your way. Maybe there's like some ego between you and your partner, or you and, you know, someone in your family. They're feeling insecure. They're feeling like they're not enough because you've worked really hard to get where you are, instead of realizing that you've done it for both of you. They're feeling like things aren't equal because you're doing better than them, which it happens. It's a little bit toxic in some relationships. Lingering worry, temporary sadness. My advice in that situation, I I don't know, because personally that happened to me in my marriage, and nothing I did worked. Nothing I communicated, or it wasn't a me problem. It was a them problem. And I couldn't, you've got to let people be who they're going to be, but you've got to keep doing you. Okay, you've got to keep being proud of you. Is this the camera? Are my cheeks really red? I think it's me. I'm just having a peach vodka because it is a lovely afternoon here in New Zealand. It's been hot and sunny. So yeah, it is up to you and where you want to go and who you want to grow with. Don't let anyone restrain you from growing. It can end up being really destructive. Alright, water signs. Pick your partner wisely. Page of Pentacles indicates you have big dreams and a strong, enthusiastic desire to make those come true. Perhaps you're starting a new job where you have approach your tasks pragmatically and keep your feet on the ground. So stay grounded. Stay grounded, stay present. Stay present. What I'm getting from that is try not to go off into la la land, which water signs are really good at. They're really good at disassociating, especially to avoid hard situations, and ignoring their intuition and ignoring situations that are not going to go away. They're not going to go away. So stay present, be strategic, be aware, okay? Don't shut up. Don't shut out. Be aware. Awareness is important. It'll kind of... It does eventually do its own thing anyway, right? Sometimes we don't have to make massive decisions. Sometimes we do. Sometimes it's already done for us and we just need to wake up and be like, okay, that's over. That's been over for a while, right? And we just kind of put our head in the sand. Obstacles, struggle, and lack of foresight. The Three of Wands. There's a lot of fire. It's like your passion is stuck. This could be romantically. I feel like things are going right, like good work-wise, but romantically you're feeling stagnant. I think maybe a disconnect. Got the King of Wands. More fire. Action, leadership, vision, and charisma. Who's this King of Wands? Ignoring advice, breaking old habits. I feel you on the ignoring advice. I don't take advice real well. You do what you gotta do. Like everything, like when people give you advice, just remember they're just seeds being planted and you make your own decisions, your own choices, okay? But advice is advice. Sometimes people can see things from angles that you can't see because you're in it or because you're not looking, right? So you might have had like some nostalgia coming up, like some childhood trauma, childhood memories that are coming up, because you're meant to be moving through being stuck in the past. I feel like attachments, like you're holding on to things because you've had them for so long, because you've been there for so long. There's certain things that you need to release because they're not serving you anymore to be able to evolve and move through to this next door. I ain't gonna tell you what to do, water signs. I'm not. I recently have personally been breaking out of my own jail because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being in my own prisons of my mind, and holding on to these things from the past because we built ourselves on them. And if you really want change, you really have to create change. You really have to leave these things behind to make room for the new things. You actually really have to do it, okay? I talk about it a lot, but it's like, damn, what's left, man? Who am I? Speed, travel, swift action. After your past struggles, you are now free to move forwards with your plans. But this time, things may be moving at a much faster pace than before. You may be entering a busy period as you now add new tasks and projects to your queue. But be sure not to rush into anything too quickly. Yeah, so if you do go through like a breakup or leave people behind, be careful not to rush into something as like a rebound situation. Like, don't rush into a new attachment. Just take your time, steady pace, and yeah, stay present. Any more tarot, and then I'm going to stop. I just saw Taurus, something about a Taurus. The Hangman. I've never read that before about the Hangman. A traitor being punished in a manner common at the time to the traitors of Italy. He's hanging upside down, viewing the world from a completely different perspective, and his facial expression is calm and serene, suggesting that he is hanging this position by his own choice. Self-sacrifice, new perspective, suspension. So like the Hangman is being in like a limbo, and a taking some time out, and is stopping the wheel from moving. Sometimes the universe does this to us. It'll put us in a space where it's like, right, you need to learn some shit before you get to move on to the next level. You've got to learn new things and ego death. Go through some ego deaths before you can be the person you need to become to walk in those manifestations. To, you don't just go from one timeline to the next without going, you can't take who you are now into the next timeline. You have to evolve, and then you will naturally go into that next timeline. So it's leaving parts of yourself behind. Oh, the Judgment card, change of position. You hear the call and you are ready to act. So there's going to be a decision you need to make, and this decision is going to be huge. It's going to be big. And you're going to have to be responsible. You're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose between yourself or between your past. So between your future and between your past. And I can tell you now, the past is gone. It's gone. It's a memory, right? And we are emotionally connected. Oh, I just saw the tower, I'm sorry. We are emotionally attached to our memories. That's why it feels very real, and we're attached to it, and we don't want to let it go because that's all we have left. But like the new memories and the new things, the new experiences we can have, the new relationships we can build are going to be so much better. Like, they're going to be different. They're all different. But they're gonna serve you a lot more than holding on to memories from your past. So yeah, there's gonna be a massive change, divorce, a death of a loved one, financial failure, health problems, natural disaster, job loss. Spiritually, mentally, physically, there is no escaping it. So something's gonna happen to cause a shift. Try not to stress about it. I've had some towers lately, and I'm well practiced in the towers. I'm like, hello. The day I crushed my finger was really interesting. Oh, a Tilly just flew past me. I heard people talking about towers, and literally what crushed my finger was a tower. And we're building a concert stage, right? And it's a roof, and it goes up, and it's got these 9 towers, and you build them. right? And so they were talking about towers, and it like spiked my ear up, and I was like, did someone say towers? And then my universe, that's Libra, that's justice, it's balance, and then the symbol it landed on is the universe. And I had a tower land on my finger, 100 tons of metal. Like an actual, that's not going to happen to you. I'm just special. Man, can't make this shit up, right? I always hear tarot readers say that. You can't make this up. Straight up, you can't make this shit up. Right, so be prepared. Be prepared, water signs, okay? And Scorpio, you are the tower, okay? That's you. You are the tower, number 16. That's you. Cancer, you are the chariot. And I was about to say Libra for some reason. It's weird. Pisces, you are the hangman and you are the moon. The mysterious, disassociated, intuitive, dreamy creature that you are. So, stay with me, water signs, and stay present, okay? You've got this. You can be quiet. You can watch through your little, curtain and stuff, how you like to just sit back like, look, it looks hectic out there. You're allowed to do that. Just stay with us, okay? Stay here. Stay here. Just, you've got to be here with this one, okay? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so you need to lean on your friends right now. They're there because they care about you, okay? You might have some people reaching out. Your friends might be asking if you're okay. The universe is asking you to trust them. Don't turn your back on everybody because, you're going through it. They just want to help you. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. No, and if anything, it can make it worse. I tell you now. If anything, worrying about something can just really make things worse. It can bring a whole lot of negative energy to a situation. Because whether you worry about it or not, it's happening, right? That's the way I learned to look at stress. It's like whether I'm happy about it or, it's all in how we deal with it. It's going to happen either way, right? The more you worry about it, it's not going to stop it from happening. Okay, water signs. Water signs, please, Spirit. Water signs. Just gonna have to trust the universe on this one and just roll with it, right? It'll all work out for your highest good in the end. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So you're really needing to be honest with yourself, water signs. Just really take off those rose-tinted glasses. You don't have to tell anyone, but if you're lying to yourself, you'll be lying to other people as well, right? Don't lie to yourself. And if you are lying to yourself, be honest about it with yourself, right? Sometimes I lie to myself and I'm fully aware, and I tell myself, like, bitch, you're lying. And I'm like, yeah. It's human. I'm human. That's what humans do, okay? We lie to ourselves to make ourselves feel better. But awareness. Oh, loneliness. Been feeling lonely, water signs. I know that I am never alone. I am like 99% of the time alone. So I feel you on that one. But I know I'm never actually alone. I'm never actually alone. I have my ancestors, I have angels, I have spirit guides. I have this whole universe around me. You can feel it. You might not be able to see. You have spiders, you have bugs, you have, you know, we don't always need people around us. Sometimes you can be really, really lonely with people too, right? I reckon that's one of the most horrible feelings in the world, is feeling so alone when you're with someone, right? And that's why I have chosen to be on my own, is because I would rather feel alone by myself and be able to do things to cheer myself up and make myself happy and, you know, create my own worlds, than to be with someone that I feel like I have to walk around on eggshells to feel constantly like I'm not good enough for them, or, you know, like just be in someone's energy that refuses to change, that, or they reject you and you feel like they don't want you around, but you have to be around. I reckon that's such a horrible feeling, and I don't ever want to, you know, if you're with someone and they don't want you around, you should be able to go and, you know, go and be somewhere that you're wanted, go and, you know, be able to be in control of your own energy. But usually what happens there is that they won't let you leave either, right? They don't want you to go. They're like, I don't want you here, but I don't want you to go anywhere either. So if you're in a situation like that, it is time to deal with that. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to love yourself and treat yourself how you deserve. If they can't treat you and love you how you deserve to be, you need to do it. You need to take responsibility for that. Need to be in a healthy relationship where they can be like, I just want to be alone right now. Your face is making me mad. And you can be like, fair enough, I'm gonna go to the beach, you know? And you just go, you have your own space and you chill. Like, no envy, no jealousy, no insecurities. Just like, you go do. Just felt like someone was walking around in my house. You go do you, boo, and I'll do me, and we'll meet back together. This is how we have healthy relationships. Oh, we're at 30 minutes. This is a long one, guys. Giving a good old pep talk up in here. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. So this came out upside down. So you might not know why you're here. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You're going to find out. You might not. I feel like you don't really know why you're here. And that's pretty normal. I think a year ago was like, I know my purpose. I know why I'm here. I'm here for this. I'm here for that. And the last kind of, I don't know, few weeks, I'm like, why am I here? Am I living in my purpose? Is this what I'm gonna be? I thought I was made for bigger things. But it'll evolve, right? You get little puzzle pieces and little bits and pieces, and then I don't know who you work with, but I work pretty closely with Anubis, and he loves a good puzzle. He is the god of puzzles. And he's like, you can have another piece when you've done your work. And I'm like, I just want the whole puzzle though. Like, you can't handle the whole puzzle. Like, I know. I know. I'm just impatient. And hungry. I'm hungry for the knowledge. Okay, some witch oracle for our, I hope I'm entertaining you, water signs, in the middle of giving you some harsh truths. But like I say, I'm not here to lecture anybody. I hate people lecturing me. It's horrible. I just feel like blocking them. So don't block me. I'm saying it out of love. You do what you're going to do. If you want to live, you live however you want to live. Okay, I'm just reading the cards. I'm giving you the messages. You take them however. You do what you got to do. You do what you want to do. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. It's just being free to do what you want to do. Oh, I didn't even need the answers. I just saw us. Us. Something about us. There might be somebody on your mind. Does it say temptation? No, but is someone tempting you? I've got us and temptation. You're tempted by someone. Someone is tempting you. I won't tell anyone. And I won't carry on with that. I just picked that up. Somebody is very tempting to you. That's on you. If they bring passion to a place, there hasn't been passion in a long time, and nobody else is bringing passion, why not, right? I didn't say that. It says companion. It's a cat. It does not say temptation. Listen to your inner voice. Your spirit guide is there to assist you. So listen to your spirit guides, your companions. Oh my. You guys have some spicy energy I just tapped into out of nowhere. Damn, water signs. I'm going to be reading a whole different story in a minute. Enlighten. Illumination is near. A period of enlightenment and clarity awaits you. Maybe you should walk through this door, the spicy door that I'm sitting in. Like, I see a motorbike. Whoever it is, whatever it is that makes you feel alive, right? Alignment. Align your energy. Crystals can heal and amplify your intentions. I do a lot of work with crystals. You might need to get some. But aligning your energy with what you want, with what you're thinking, with what you're feeling. Balance it all out. Don't have it going all different ways, because that's going to unbalance you and feel like you're literally hanging from a rope in a tree, right? By the leg. I'm going to say by the leg. Threads. Weave the threads of your dreams. Your thoughts shape your reality. Yeah, keep dreaming, but don't disassociate, okay? Seen so many white vehicles lately. For some reason down there, they're all like white vehicles, just white. Balance. Harmony with nature is key. Connect with the elements for balance and wisdom. Go to the beach, okay? Go to a waterfall. We're not going to use these, are we? Connect with water. Water is your superpower. Water signs, your water element. Use the water. Water is your power. Water will give you clarity. Water will calm you. Water will clear your mind. It'll clear your energy up for you. The person. Hey, wait. Didn't I get some new ones of these? No, they're not new. Okay. I want to get a card on the spicy energy. I need to make some spicy energy cards, right? The closest I've probably got, which I'm going to close it off with this, is a love message. Spirit, can I have a message with this spicy energy that I'm in, that the water signs are thinking about on the D-low? Maybe you ran away. Maybe you blocked them. I know I got blocked by a water sign recently. Oh wow, it's not like he hasn't blocked me before. Oh, you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. So maybe there's insecurity in the way of this. Feeling like you're not good enough. Sheesh. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So don't block them, just chill. No, I can understand it though. When you want something to pause. Don't play with the fire sign then. We don't do pause. We full speed ahead. You want to work with an earth sign, alright? They like to pause. They like to go slowly. Have faith. Your angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. I'm not mad. Don't be mad. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow. So boundaries. Okay, well they didn't get me what I was looking for. So I'm going to pull a couple more. And this is a bit of a long one. And then we're going to end. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. It's a snake. Lust. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Power. Ooh, a twin flame. One more. Oh, two more. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for your heart is the gateway to your soul. Step out of your mind and step into your heart. If you've been feeling any strange feelings in your chest, in your heart, freedom. I've been seeing freedom. There is no stopping you. Your path is clear if you want it to be. You're holding yourself back. Just release. Just release. Take it slow. Take it slow. Take it very, very slow. Okay, water signs. I'm going to leave you on that note. Take care of yourself. Lots of love. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information is in my bio, and I'm happy to work with you. Check out my website. It shows on there what options are available, and I have the time. And I'll see you guys next time.